Hey, what's up? It's your girl Cece. I'm coming back at you with another video. I really wanted to, first of all, let me first say, excuse my lace. So if it makes an appearance, I just got back from the gym and I sweated it out. Also, if I look this way, it's because I'm trying to make sure that I'm still in focus, but I'm going to try my best to continue to look at you guys. Anyways, if this is your first time seeing a video of mine, my name is Cece. I've created this channel to track my, my lifestyle journey in regard to my weight. I just want to give you guys a little bit of background on me so that way my channel will be clear and concise and really hold myself accountable. A majority of my life I've been obese. I remember when I was in 6th or 7th grade, I even saw a nutritionist to help me manage my eating habits and everything. And I wasn't like morbidly obese, but I was bigger than most of my peers. So my parents, especially my mom, since she's a nurse, really wanted me to get on track to have a healthy lifestyle. From 6th grade all the way to the beginning of high school, I was just a little bit thick. I was considered overweight technically. Then when I started high school, I started eating way worse. I went to a school that had a slew of options at lunchtime. Any and everything you can think of that was fattening, you name it, it was at my school. But luckily, I guess, when I was in high school, I was boxing. So if I stepped on a scale, I would still be considered overweight or obese, depending on what weight class I wanted to be in, because I was boxing and I was shot put and discus for track. So the scale would say I'm overweight / obese, but when you would look at me, I was really solid. But then my junior year, I ended up having a concussion, so I took a break from boxing. My senior year, I had another concussion, and I ended up quitting because my doctor said it was really risky if I kept going. So anyways, then I just had track, and I ended up going to college. So the freshman 15 turned into like a freshman 35 for me. I wasn't boxing as much anymore. Well, I wasn't boxing at all, but I wasn't working out with my coach as often because I went to a school out of state. As for track, I did not do track in college because my school, oh, hello, bird. My school wasn't D1, like my high school wasn't D1, so I wasn't really getting the attention I feel like I deserved. I was a really good shot put and discus person. Anyways, so the freshman 15 was the freshman 35. Sophomore year, I gained some more weight. Junior year, I lost some. Senior year, I lost some. But then it was really just downhill for a lot of reasons. So I recognized that I binge eat, whether I'm annoyed, sad, upset, or super happy. And there's a number of reasons for why I would be annoyed or sad or happy or angry, and it wasn't until recently, I want to say within the last 2 years, that I was able to get that under control. I wouldn't binge eat as much, but what I will say is most recently, within the last couple of years, I wasn't really eating healthy options, and because of some trauma that's happened in my life as of late, I was binge eating again. I run out of breath walking short distances, like extremely short. I can't stand up straight without having pain. When I'm standing up, I feel like I have to lean on one side. And I promise you, if I was at a healthy weight, I would not have that problem. I would be able to stand up straight. I cannot, high heels is an absolute no. I can only wear heels if I'm taking photos. I can't go out with heels on. And it sucks because I like being a fine ass badass bitch. And I cannot do that if my feet or my weight being in heels literally causes me so much pain. And I'm at a point now where I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I've come to realize that the weight I'm at right now, or really last week, was the heaviest I have ever been. And I just realized, like, I can't do this anymore. I really cannot do this anymore. And I think it takes that breaking point to really get into a regimen and stick to something. The weight I'm at now, unfortunately, I feel like it plays a factor in so much that's happening to my body. For example, my period, my menstrual cycle is not normal. It's extremely light, as if it's almost non-existent. And I know it's because of my weight. I have bodily pains in my knees, in my back, but no more. Like, I really cannot tolerate this bullshit any longer. And I apologize for cursing, but this is just as honest as and as raw as I can get. So, anyways, what I've been doing lately is really just portion control, allowing myself to eat what I want, but also making healthier choices. For example, last week I made sure I had my Herbalife shakes. Sometimes I would have 2 a day, sometimes I would have 1 a day, but no matter what, I only have one, I guess I would say, real meal a day, because at the end of the day, like, the Herbalife shakes are real meals. Like, it gives you the nutrients that you need for your body, but I'm saying real meal like food that is cooked. So I have one cooked meal a day, or meal that I made, or meal outside a day, and then my 2 or 1 Herbalife shakes. As for working out, I Monday through Friday diligently work out in the morning. I may do a little something on Saturday if I feel like it, but Sunday I'm definitely not working out, sweetie. I'm sorry. That is my day of rest. I'm going to relax. But Monday through Friday, no games are being played. I wake up in the morning, I go to the gym, and I get my shit done. Because if I don't do it in the morning, I will not do it at all. I promise you I'm not going to do it at all. But so far, so good. I've been consistent with that. And I love it. It keeps my energy up for the day. I feel rejuvenated, energized. It's great. But I'm not going to front like it's easy waking up in the morning. Trust me. There are times I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, I just want to stay asleep, stay snuggled under these covers, and just stay in bed. But my goal is so much more important than those extra hours of sleep. So much more important. So I get it done in the morning. Some people are the type to do it in the middle of the day, do it at night, do it at the crack of dawn. Find what works for you. Because what works for me is waking up at a reasonable time in the morning, going to the gym, and getting my shit done. So, that's my workout. And I told you my food. Now, as for the cooked meal that I have, I'm trying to get into the swing of things and making sure that it's always something that I make, because it's much easier to keep track of how many calories I'm putting into my body when it's something that I make at home, because I'm able to weigh it. I have a small scale, which I highly recommend if you're like paying attention to your macros and stuff. But anyways, so yeah, I really want to just stick to cooking my own food as much as I possibly can. As far as my ultimate goal for my weight loss, I would like to be at 30% body fat. I'm not sure what that would look like on me, but 30% body fat is considered healthy-ish, I guess. right now I'm at 55 or 53. Either way, it's a high ass percentage, which I don't like. But excuse me, I want to get down to 30% body fat, I think, and I want to get down to about 160 or 155 pounds, because when I was that weight, baby, ass was plump, waist was small. It wasn't snatched, but it was small. And I just realistically think at that weight, my body proportionally will look better. I have a huge chest. I've always had a big chest, and I want to build my booty back up. So I'll even insert some pictures of myself when I was like close to that weight, so that way you guys could see. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram page. I'm not gonna put it on this video. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram page. But yeah, like, I'm being very realistic. I lost 3.6 pounds within the last week. I want to, by the end of June, I want to be down 12. So wish me luck. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or if you're interested in Herbalife products, this isn't a promo for it. If you want to try something, especially if you're in Chicago, I can make you like a little sample kit thing from my own personal stash. But yeah, let me know. I'm so excited. I love how consistent and diligent I am to this, and I'm really happy that you guys are following me along on this journey. If you are starting your own journey, let me know in the comments as well, so we can build each other up and keep each other accountable. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.